I am a warrior, I am a fighter. I am a chronic illness survivor. I am my fellow warrior's admirer.
Inspiration for my blood sisters to thrive.
Scuffling with my body to stay alive.
Struggling for the ability to strive.
Conqueror a recurring death race.
Prospering in any case.
I am a warrior, I am a fighter. I am a sickle cell disease survivor. What's up, Sellies? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to do a review of Little Mermaid. Y'all already know what time it is with Little Mermaid. That movie was beautiful from beginning to end.
You know what's funny?
Best Little Mermaid I've ever seen in my life.
You know what's funny? I didn't even watch OG Little Mermaid. I watched the cartoon when I was little. I didn't watch the OG movie.
Me neither.
I was like, Halle's gonna be in this movie?
I watched the cartoon too.
The cartoon was better than
I
the
didn't.
movie.
But all I saw was the animated one too. I didn't even know it was another live action mermaid one until I saw.
It is another live action.
Until I saw them, like the woman who did that one and Halle, like talking and how everybody was supportive of her and all of that stuff or whatever. But the movie was beautiful. The cast was amazing.
Yes.
The Prince Eric having a black mom.
That was, man, look at here. When I saw that in the movies, I was like,
his mom being black.
I was like, yeah.
Everybody in that movie was basically black.
Yeah.
Ariel's sisters, most of her sisters were black.
I don't say what that.
And having sisters from different like
what, Samoan
orientation.
What'd you say he was Samoan? He looked.
The dad.
Yeah, he looked. He just didn't have the tattoo.
Oh, he definitely wasn't white.
Yeah, I know that. I know he wasn't.
I don't know what his race was. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But he probably was. He could have been. It makes sense if he was Samoan.
It would make a lot of sense. I was like,
it makes sense.
Is that man Samoan?
I don't know his
ethnicity.
His ethnicity. But the casting was beautiful. The movie was beautiful and colorful and vibrant and just.
The movie was.
Halle's freaking voice, like she
Halle's
literally
voice.
is a siren.
Melissa McCarthy is Ursula.
Oh yeah, Melissa McCarthy as Ursula was
like,
dope.
Yo, that
amazing.
Was
it was dope. I like
her too.
I like Melissa McCarthy.
She's fun.
I feel like a lot of the like black comedians don't really like her like that.
Why not?
I think somebody was saying that she stole jokes and stuff.
I mean,
I feel like
original.
I feel like comedians do it a lot.
Oh, what? Rappers do it all the time. And yes, comedians steal jokes.
Rappers and comedians is not the same thing.
I'm just saying, but like,
yeah, rappers they all talk about the same thing.
What was I about to say? Comedians steal jokes all the
You
time.
literally can listen to 10 songs
from
rap. They're all saying the same thing.
Yeah. But no, comedians steal jokes too. So
yeah,
like,
I know.
That's what I was about to say.
A lot of them have.
I mean, but I ain't a comedian either, so I don't have the
right.
rights to.
You know, you can't say anything wrong with it because something is
I'm
on
not
there.
a comedian.
If I got my joke stolen,
yeah, I would feel some type of way.
You stole my joke.
Yeah.
But I like Melissa McCarthy. To me, she's funny. I like her like how I like. I think I like Maya Randolph better. Maya Rudolph, right?
Rudolph.
From off of Maya Rudolph, Minnie Riperton's daughter, but she a comedian. Well, what's this movie?
What?
With Maya Rudolph on it, where she was Chris Rock's wife.
I think I love my wife.
No.
Oh.
It was Adam Sandler.
With the Adam Sandler thing.
Oh, what was it? Grown Ups?
Grown Ups.
Grown Up.
Oh, I know who you got talking about. Okay.
Her. I love her. I love
I
Maya
didn't know that was
Rudolph.
her name.
Yeah,
That
Maya.
woman is funny.
I love her. But yeah, her
hilarious.
mama was Minnie Riperton, the singer.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But you know she mixed. I think she mixed. I know that's her mom. Yeah, I love her. But I like Melissa McCarthy as well. Also, Amy Poehler and Baby Mama. The two off of Baby Mama. Amy Poehler and God dang it, what that woman name.
I'll be able to help you with this.
You never saw Baby Mama? Bro, you do watch Baby Mama, bro.
I'm trying to figure out what that movie about.
Please watch it. It's about this woman wanting to have a baby, so she went and found a surrogate, and the surrogate just so happened to be like this trailer trash white girl who tried to scam her. You gotta watch it,
Why you
bro.
trying to scam somebody, baby?
Romany, what's his last name is?
Her and her boyfriend, her husband or something.
Yeah, yeah. What his name is? Romani. The comedian, the black dude from off of the movie with Steve Carell. The other funny movie with Steve Carell, bruh.
There's so many.
Bruh, god dang it, you know the one what he most famous for. I can't think of the name right now. When he was a virgin, 30-year-old
Oh, the
virgin.
40-year-old virgin.
40-year-old virgin. The black dude from over there. He on Baby Mama.
Oh.
He underrated too. I love him. To me, hilarious. Um, well, to me, he underrated. But that's also I feel like because he actually not underrated, but he is at the same time. If that makes sense. He's not underrated when you're talking about like white. When you talk about the white people movies and stuff like that. He be in all of those movies. But I forgot his last name though. But yeah, back to the Mermaid because I done went all around. Back to Little Mermaid. The storyline they stuck close to the
That's so stupid.
yeah they stuck to it
Yeah.
like basically verbatim to the
Literally.
storyline or whatever, and I feel like they didn't need to stray away from it. I felt like it was already I ain't gonna say a beautiful story. It was a good princess story. Little Mermaid is to me is the stupidest of the princesses. The stupidest of them. You gonna give up your voice
I mean, that is stupid. They go see the
to
dude,
go see a nigga you don't even know.
and you
don't
can't
know
even
that
talk
man.
to him. Like,
You
that's
can't
the
talk to
crazy
him.
part.
You gave up
give
your voice for a nigga.
Like, bro, you can't talk.
What is wrong with
How
you,
you-
Ariel?
Like, how do you go communicate?
Right. Cause
I
she
know
wanted to
that.
see what you. Cause she impressed by a fork. Is you sick? People eat food with that. That's not
The
important.
crazy part, she put that crap in her hair.
Yeah, but I feel like the theme of Little Mermaid is not necessarily like love and like
No.
sacrificing for love or whatever. I feel like it had more to do with her relationship with her dad and also the humans and the mermaids or whatever creating like a bond or whatever. I think it had to do with that. Plus the the beef between Ursula and her dad, them being not siblings, because ain't Ursula was her mama sister or she the daddy's no, Ursula was the daddy's sister. Yeah, that was her aunt.
Yeah.
The beef between these, so like it's like family drama. So that's kind of like the themes that's in it. Family drama, basically bringing two worlds together. Um, and
Yeah.
parents learning how to let their children go because on Eric's end, his mom wouldn't let him leave the castle because she
Yeah.
was afraid because his dad died. Leaving the castle, exploring and stuff. That's what he really wanted to do. And Ariel also wanted to explore. She was willing to give up her beautiful voice just to see what humans did.
I'm telling you, if Halle could have sang me out my drawers.
Cause that is crazy. I'm not giving up my voice for what?
I'm
I
telling
was sit in this ocean and sing my little heart out. I ain't never gotta go nowhere. I'm gonna sit right here and
you. Man, look
sing.
at it. I'd have drowned trying to get in that water.
That's the point, cause mermaids are sirens, and
I
they
know.
the myth is that they used to
Yeah.
lure men to their deaths, which is I feel like it was on point.
I'd have drowned getting in that water. Boy.
I feel like it was on point, but it was a beautiful movie. But I feel like the themes, the most important one was the parents, like letting their kids go and explore the world on their own or whatever. And I feel like they did an amazing job executing that. Plus, him having a black mama that was like, no, you're not leaving this castle because I don't want nothing to happen to you was so
That was so Black Mama.
so Black Mama. This shit was so Black Mama of her.
Yeah.
Um, but I feel like it was beautifully executed. It was a beautiful movie. The songs, the casting was great.
I'd have been on the beach learning how to swim.
Oh. Also, Sebastian. That was my favorite.
Yeah, 'cause he was
Like,
Jamaican again.
Sebastian was
like,
my
yeah.
favorite character, bro. What you mean again?
Yeah, like, wait, I don't think I've seen the other remake though.
Yeah, we didn't see that. He was Jamaican in the cartoon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I liked it.
When I was little, I had a Little Mermaid. I think a game or something. On one part, they was saying that under the sea part. I'm telling you, I would run that junk out. The dude played the flute, the top played the hot, the bass played the bit, bruh. I used to run out with that song.
Man,
That was my song. Then he sung it.
You don't understand.
He sung that junk. I was ready to sing it with him.
If I was there, the way I'd have been on that beach.
Boy, if you don't shut up.
You don't understand.
No, I do understand because he was going crazy trying to find her. Somebody
But then
saved
it's
him.
Halle.
Yeah, beautiful Halle. Who
Oh,
was with
Sally.
DDG. With a waist.
Wonderful.
But that song, that song
Toxic
that,
song?
that she just now released,
Oh, I
the
ain't heard
Angel, that was for him.
Oh, I ain't
Like,
heard
nigga, you better recognize I'm your angel.
it.
You
I
better
gotta
recognize.
do it.
Don't listen, I ain't heard the whole thing. I
Okay.
gotta finish.
You better. 'Cause I will.
But in my opinion,
I will swim and find it.
that angel, that song was like, do you know who I am? She was flexing like, nigga, I just did a Disney movie.
I'm about to say.
You better get it together.
Me and Lonnie be coming.
You talking to Yolanda. Every time I see these, I'm like, how you let that man get your girl? You talking about somebody playing the long game?
Nah, that was funny.
No, when you playing the
Said
long
that's how
game.
we play the long game.
That was funny, bro. But yeah, I mean, we just got good things to say about the movie. We don't
Yeah.
even have to go through the story
That
because
was man, like
it-
the story is.
it was just like
Yeah.
the cartoon. There was nothing different. I'm trying to remember it. I don't think there was anything different
You know,
from it,
if it
except
was
the
anything
casting.
different.
Everybody being black.
Yeah,
That's it.
people of color.
That was necessary
You
though
could have
because
for white people.
it made sense. He is the king of the sea.
Yeah, I'm about to say you gonna have.
You gonna have all types of people, and it's gonna be diverse. It needed to be like that, but I feel like the outrage that she was black, baby. Do y'all not forget that this was like a lot of the stuff, these myths and stuff like that, like mermaids are mythical creatures. You think anything thousands of years old was black? I'm sorry to break your hearts, but anything that was thousands of years old, anything that was here before us, if it's not animals, they look like us. Sorry to break it to you. Okay? Let her would have been my complexion. They would have been heated for real.
I'd really drown in that water.
Oh, they would have been heated if she was my complexion.
My brother said, man, look at him. I don't understand what's the discrepancy that people have with talking to darker skinned girls. I'd have still drowned either way trying to get in that water.
They don't know what they miss. That's what it
Yeah.
is. I feel like now it's like
I'm about to say it's getting better.
it's
now.
getting better, but it's also like trendy to be with a dark
Yeah,
skin.
it's a
So
lot
you-
of stuff.
So you kind of have to be like
Yeah.
when I hear people be like, I only like dark skinned girls or dark skinned girls. I be looking at them. I be side eyeing them like, nigga, do you want a cookie?
Like, bro, this ain't new.
You
man.
should like everybody. I think it's weird when you only pick one thing. It's weird to me.
Yeah.
As human beings, like, huh? But whatever. But yeah, all in all, Little Mermaid was good. This review doesn't need to be long because, like I said, it followed the script. There was no deviation, so there was no parts that we needed to discuss or whatever. It was beautiful. What was your first scene? What's your favorite scene? was your favorite scene, bro?
My favorite scene was probably on. Let me see. Under the Sea song.
Yeah, that's
I like the English.
aside from that, my favorite part was like when they went on like the little excursion when she finally got her legs, and they went on like
they
their
was in that
little,
pond.
yeah, that was
Oh,
beautiful. That was a pretty scene.
I like the
That was my
scene.
favorite scene. I like scenes that remind me of like anime.
I like the
And that one
scene
did.
at the end when they finally got married and then people finally came together. That scene was nice.
Yeah, that was a nice scene
And they
too.
came up out the water. I was like, yeah.
That was a nice scene too. That was dope.
Her papa came.
Yeah, that was important too because he finally realized like I just need to let her go. I need to because it was about parents being afraid. And let's be real, whenever kids, when you become grown-ups and you want to do something that does not fit into the plan that they got for you, they do get scared and they try to put that fear in you like you never gonna make it doing that. You can't make no real money doing this. That's a dream. You need to get a real job and all of this stuff. And you can't go far away from home. This is why. That's why. Whatever. Especially black parents. They gonna push their fears off on you or whatever. When really just let your kids do what they want to do. They gonna come back home at some point. Kids always come back home at some point, even if they don't stay. They gonna come back. Just leave the doors open for them when they go, and don't punish them for leaving because that's crazy. But yeah, I feel like that was the point of the movie.
Oh yeah.
That was the lesson, I guess you could say. But yeah, Little Mermaid was a great movie. Halle did an amazing job, and the dude that played Eric did an amazing job.
Yeah.
I give it an 8.5 too. It was cool.
Yeah, big 8.5.
But that's it for this review. If y'all saw Little Mermaid, let us know what y'all think about it. If y'all was feeling it or if y'all weren't. But thank y'all for watching this video, and we will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Before you go, check out our website at cellmatesapparel.com to learn more about us, and also shop our online Teespring store. You click the shop button at the top and it'll take you directly to our online Teespring store where you have access to all of our beautiful designs. Thank you.